We safely arrived in Ibiza after sailing for 14 hours and dropped anchor in a bay at the city of San Antonio. Now, only 10 months ago, Patricia embarked on Joy with very little sailing experience. And today she sailed us to safety in Ibiza as I was throwing up my guts out. Sailing proved once again to be a team playing activity that strengthens the bond between people. We are so happy and fortunate to be able to live this experience and share it with all of you here on Sailing Joy. We feel that the seasons here in Europe are very well defined. The majority of people around here prefer to leave the marina after May or even June in order to avoid strong winds, some thunderstorms, and really only go for the good times, meaning stable, predictable summer warm weather. We chose to start our season early to beat the crowds, but fully aware of the weather disadvantages that now we have to carefully deal with. So only after a week that we left Valencia, we had to seek shelter in a marina in Ibiza, since weather was already forecasting a strong blow of over 40 knots winds. We arrived at the marina in San Antonio a day before the forecast was advising strong winds. Prepared Joy for strong winds and realized that the other boats were not doing the same, and unfortunately had to ask for help later on as some boats were not properly tied up or did not have the correct fenders on it. So we are here in the marina because it's very strong winds, and once in a while we have some boats come in. They try to get into the marina but they cannot because the wind is too strong. So this one just came by here and it's turning round and round, but fortunately nobody can go there because it's like almost 40 knots. It doesn't look like that on camera, but it's very strong winds.
Tá ruim, hein? Olha, o vento tá jogando ele não consegue parar.
Acho que ele consegue parar ali do lado. That was a good argument. What's your vote?
Vale, ¿ve las banderas dónde están? ¿Dónde las banderas?
¿Dónde van ellos? He's okay. Ah, vale. They tried several docking locations at the marina, but inexperience combined with strong gusts were not allowing them to dock. It was after almost 1 hour that they were able to safely dock at this marina. And after 5 nights here at Port Sant'Antoni in Ibiza, where it was our safe port because of the high winds here in Ibiza. Keep in mind we're starting very early here in the season, so the forecast and the weather is not that predictable. We know what's gonna happen. We knew there was gonna be a lot of wind, so we decided to go to the marina. Very good choice because we were safe for 5 nights, and now we're getting out and we're gonna explore Ibiza a little bit farther.
Coisas de Ibiza, né?
So we're gonna be going around the island to see as much as we can. We plan to be here for another week and then go into Mallorca, Menorca, and Sardinia. Hold up. Hold. Formentera, this tiny island, is just a great place to visit and stay, but as the wind is turning, we will seek shelter on the other side of the island. And before that, Patricia prepares a very good Brazilian-style lunch for both of us. We are here in Ibiza. This cala is so beautiful. Last night, we turned around. We went very close to those rocks over there, and there's a little rock that was right underneath Joy the entire night because we were not moving much. That was probably like 1 meter high, so we had 2.5 meters. So kind of kept me awake at 4 o'clock in the morning just for me to check everything was okay. Now our anchor is over there, as you guys can see, and I mean, it's gonna be good. We're gonna be here for 24 hours more because tomorrow, again here in Ibiza, because it's very early in the season, there's gonna be some good wind coming in and also rain. So we're gonna be sheltered here by those big rocks that we have here, the mountain. So the wind's gonna come from that way, so it's not gonna hit us, and we're gonna be protected. So we're gonna be enjoying the day here at this beautiful bay.
Ladrão de pão! Olha o eco!
Me and my girl, we do cardio. I bang like Mario, cause dress like Sicario. But that catches party on. I'm a Gemini, and she's a Scorpio. But that don't cross our minds when we on the cardio. Bet you
We had to leave here last minute because the weather didn't get it right, and we had a lot of waves coming our way.
Soul seeds overdue are helium fishing vessels.
But that and much more, we'll bring it to you in our next episode.